Hello, Joe here from Infiniti of Tacoma. Today I'm going to tell you about this lovely 2018 GMC Acadia SLE that we have for sale. We took this one in trade. In fact, we took it in on trade for a 2019 GMC Acadia. Why would someone trade in an 18 Acadia for a 19 Acadia? You might be wondering, is there something wrong with this one? Well, no, there's nothing wrong with this one. The one that they bought had about 10,000 lower miles, and that one was an SLT, so it had more equipment. It had leather and a few other goodies that this one doesn't have. And it was also all-wheel drive. This one is front-wheel drive, so they wanted to have all-wheel drive. I've been living out here for about 15 years. I've never owned an all-wheel drive vehicle. I've never gotten stuck. But some people, all-wheel drive is important. If you do drive over those winter passes, you drive in the snow, all-wheel drive definitely makes sense. Maybe you live in you have a steep driveway that ices over a steep hill. But for everyone else, if you live in the greater Puget Sound area, a front-wheel drive vehicle is more than fine. You have the weight of the engine over the front wheels, a traction and stability control system. And some other benefits of front-wheel drive, front-wheel drive will be a little bit lower price point than an all-wheel drive, probably about $2,000 cheaper. You're gonna get a little bit better gas mileage, maybe 1 or 2 miles per gallon better, since you don't have the drag of the all-wheel drive system sapping gas mileage. And you have a little bit lower maintenance costs since you don't have to service the all-wheel drive differential. Usually they recommend a differential service every 30 to 60,000 miles, sometimes 90,000 miles, and differential services aren't the cheapest services in the world. So those are some benefits. This one's a local clean Carfax vehicle, 2 previous owners. Really nice shape inside and out. You have a drive mode selector. Nice wood trim, heated seats, power driver's seat, dual zone auto climate control, nice big infotainment screen. Also has a parking camera, OnStar telematics, moonroof, and then you have a second row moonroof as well. Electronic parking brake, Bose sound system, height adjustable power rear liftgate. Nice color combination. The Acadia is a mid-size third row crossover. Crossovers are built more like cars and big heavy trucks. They're built on unibody architecture versus body and frame construction like a truck. Crossovers are very popular these days. In fact, I'd say crossovers right now are the most popular vehicles in the United States for a very good reason. You get a lot of the positive traits of a car and a lot of the positive traits as an SUV. Power rear liftgate. The third row seats fold pretty much flat. The second row seats fold fairly flat as well. It's been serviced and checked by your techs. The brakes are good, the tires are good, and now it's just ready for a new home. This one has the larger V6 engine. I believe there's 2 engine choices on the Acadia. There's a 4-cylinder, which is the entry level. Then you have this 3.6 liter direct injection V6 that makes 310 horsepower. I think this is the perfect engine for this vehicle. Great on power, good on fuel. I think the 4-cylinder might be a teeny bit more fuel efficient, but this is a pretty sizable vehicle. And I think that 4-cylinder makes like 180 horsepower. So you get an over 100 horsepower bump with this V6. I think it'd be a little bit sluggish with that 4-cylinder, especially if you're trying to pass someone on the highway or if you plan on towing anything. Definitely recommend that V6. Thanks so much for watching this video. Hope to see you soon. Have a wonderful day.